Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Justin Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hendricks calls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here is Geraldo Trevino. So in now for Colorado, Jake Hendricks. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Johan Jimenez. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped left field. A laser to left. His 19th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter now, Ivan Rivera. Nice grab. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teddy Hendricks. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
And he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Berry. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Play is made, 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground right side, Trevino. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Elijah Green, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. The Rockies leading by 5 here in the top of the second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Antonio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Goodbye, Hopper! And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone.
New pitcher now, number 63.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a ground ball to first. Duvall steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Johan Jimenez. And that's just foul. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024. Out to short. Tosses across to first. That's it out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Warning track. Whoa, and you can touch a ball, baseball man. That one felt good. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
Teddy Hendricks digging in for the Rockies. That's towards center. Green settles under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Miranda. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Dominic Canzone stands in now and watches strike one. Into left center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's going to be Bucky Weaver. There's a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Miranda over at second. Canzone on at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. One run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rivera puts it away. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Ken Trowbridge. On the ground. Over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Clinton Ricker. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And we're back onto the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Geraldo Trevino. Out to short. Gets it to first. And a quick out number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pitches in there. And that is strike 1. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Green in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Hendricks sends it to first. Padres go down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Antonio Rodriguez. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Jake Hendricks digging in for the Rockies. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. And that chance handled. got him on the off-balance throw. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Johan Jimenez. That's out to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Harry Duvall. Right through there for a strike. Duvall goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2025. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Hendricks makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Dominic Canzone singled and scored his first time. Gets the call. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 out and a runner at second. And that one hammered. Rivera ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they close the gap. It's 7-4.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. On the ground to 3rd. Slings it across. And that is that. And not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Ivan Rivera. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped right center field. Again, his 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Hendricks in the box again, takes a strike. This one smoked on its way out of here. To the 2nd deck it goes, his 24th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Now the catcher up to him, Ken Trowbridge.
Number 82.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 10-4. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hit well. Right field, way back. The 2-run shot make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 12-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0.
Now on the bump, Ryan Lloyd.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Antonio Rodriguez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they tack on 5 runs. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 12, Padres 4. Back here in Denver, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eggy Rosario. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Geraldo Trevino getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 31st home run of the season. It's 12-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hendricks calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rivera sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. To the back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Johan Jimenez. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and got it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw in, but it's offline, and now it's 13-5.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And here is Teddy in the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Well, Boog, you can't ask for much more from your outfielder in that spot. Forced to the ground to make the catch, and nothing changes on the bases. A perfect play.
Ken Trowbridge digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Down the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ricker puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is late, and they don't get the out. Justin Crawford, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball. The 0-1. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Clinton Ricker. Lloyd back to work. That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jake. Berry digging in for the Rockies. Out to short, Rosario. Off balance beat, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that one handled. He steps on the bag. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ricky Shea.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Rosario leading things off and takes a strike. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Trevino. Liner, caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bounce to third. They'll throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Benji Pinkerton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Jake Hendricks now at the plate.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall, but When you can beat a center field.
Base hit and a run in to score.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rivera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. Next for Colorado, Clinton Ricker. And first offering is fouled off. McPhail in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. High in the air, out to right. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Jacob Berry. In the air to left center. Green grabs it on the run. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Elijah Green. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
High fly ball out towards left field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 gone now. Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball there. The Padres down to their final strike. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one.